the struggle, the battle here is against sabotage. And Joshua was just kind of hitting on that. The enemy is an accuser, right? He's an accuser of the brethren. And if you'll notice in the book of Job, he's also accusing Job with God. He's saying, like, Job, he's just going to turn on you. So Satan's job is to accuse us of wrongdoing to each other, but also to tell God that we're doing wrong things. And then also, if you notice with Job's friends, who were like the worst friends, although they hung out with him a lot, so that was cool, I guess, when he was suffering. But they were, in a way, they were trying to get Job and his wife, oh my goodness. But there was just this sense of causing Job to question himself. And so it's just getting all jumbled up. Satan is all about accusing people. And in God's army, that is sabotage. When he can make a break between partners, when he can make a break between parishioners or people in a church and their pastor, when he can make a break between people and God, he's always accusing. And so that's why forgiveness is one of the hugest tools in your arsenal.
Absolutely.
And I know people probably get sick of hearing people harp on that, but if you're bored of hearing it, it's probably because you don't understand how much bondage unforgiveness creates. I've heard someone say that forgiveness is the currency of the kingdom. That if you can forgive people, a lot of times, so much bondage will come off of your life. So we don't want to give the enemy room to sabotage our connection to the body or our connection to God. We want to keep that healthy and forgive and lavish love on people, even when they're acting a fool. Mm-hmm. And you're tired of forgiving them and loving them. We want to become really good forgivers. Yeah. And if we could do that, we just might be an unstoppable army.
Another one that's common that I like to use is something called breath prayers. It's a prayer that you can say in a single breath.
You said prayer.
We were going to go
What's prayer?
It's called a prayer.
It's a prayer. No, it should be.
It's a briar rabbit.
It's a hashtag prayer.
Yeah, so breath prayers are a prayer that you can say in a single breath. So a classic one is, Father, forgive me. Like a classic one is, Father, forgive me, a sinner. And I don't know, or God, thank you that I'm a child of God and beloved. You know, something that you work and you almost recite, and maybe it's something you're walking through. And maybe if it's a scary environment, it's a scary situation, you do the 2 Timothy 1:7, God, you have not given me a spirit of fear. God, you have not given me a spirit of fear. Now that's quoting scripture, but that can still be a breath prayer.